Hello students, welcome to Sairam classes English 1 to 3. Today we are again here with a new chapter of class 12th supplementary book on the face of it. The chapter is written by Susan Hill. Before starting the chapter, we will know about the author, Susan Hill. She is an English author of fiction and non-fiction works. Her novels include The Woman in Black, The Mist in the Mirror, and I Am the King of the Castle, for which she received the Sommerist Morgan Award in 1971. She was appointed Commander of the Order of the British Empire in the 2012 birthday honors for her services to literature. She is known to explore the inner fears and loneliness. Her work reflects honest suffering and optimism. Introduction of the chapter. The story is about a teenage boy whose name was Derry, who has a burnt face, and Mr. Lamb, who is a disabled old man with an artificial leg made of tin. Derry accidentally enters his garden so that he can hide himself from people who hate him because of his ugly face. Mr. Lamb not only welcomes him in his garden but also encourages him to lead a normal life, leaving behind his past. So, in this story, we will know about a teenage boy, a young boy whose name was Daddy, and he has some accident, some mishappening which happened with him. In that mishappening or in that accident, he has burnt his face, and due to that, he got a lot of he has to suffered a lot of things in his life. Everybody teased him, they made fun of him, and they got afraid. And the second character here is Mr. Lamb, who is also a disabled old man. He has an artificial leg made of tin. And Derry accidentally, one day he accidentally enters his garden to avoid the people who hate him due to his ugly face. Mr. Lamb welcomed there in his garden, and also he got give him some teaching. He encouraged him by his talks, by his behavior, to lead him a normal life, leaving behind his past. Summary of the chapter. This story, on the face of it, begins with a teenage boy entering a garden. His face is burned on one side due to an accident when acid fell on half of his face. So, in this story, we will know about a person or a teenage boy who entered by mistake in a garden. Actually, he was trying to avoid the people who made fun of him or who got afraid of him due to his burnt face. And that burnt face he has suffered in an accident. He has gone there to hide himself as he is afraid of facing people because he doesn't want to face the people. Maybe he has a fear in his mind that they will make fun of him, or they got afraid of him by his face. He fears being teased by others for having such a face. But when he enters, he finds someone already present there. And when he enters the garden, he finds some person is already present in the garden. He tries to leave the place, but he is stopped by the old man, Mr. Lamb. the owner of the garden. And when he noticed someone's presence in the garden, he tried to leave that place. He tried to leave that garden, but he is stopped by an old man. And who was that old man? That was Mr. Lamb. He was the owner of the garden. Derry feels guilty for entering the garden without permission. Then he feels guilty. He said sorry because he didn't take permission of anyone, or he didn't take permission of Mr. Lamb, as the garden belongs to him. Mr. Lamb welcomes him and tells him not to leave just because of his presence. And Mr. Lamb, he doesn't rebuke him, he welcomes him, he greets him and tells him that he should not leave the garden due to his presence, as he is present there. So he is not so Derry should not leave the garden. Derry wants to leave as he thinks people don't like his face, and moreover they get afraid of his looks. And Derry wanted to leave that place because he has a fear in his mind that people would not like his face, and more than anything they get afraid of his looks. They, if they will see his face, they got afraid. But Mr. Lamb insists him. He forced him to stay there. They enter in a conversation that how Derry is not liked by anyone and how he hates people behaving like this with him. And when they were talking in the middle of the conversation, they Mr. Lamb come to know that Derry is not liked by anyone due to his face, and he doesn't like the behavior as the people do with him. Mr. Lamb tries to console him. He tells him that he has a teen lag and kids make fun of him. Then Mr. Lamb also tried to console him. He wanted to show his sympathy, or he wanted to make him bold or encourage him. That's why he show his teen lag, and he tells that all the kids make fun of him due to his teen lag. Still, he is not depressed and enjoys his life. But he doesn't get depressed by anyone's comment, and he is enjoying his life fully. They both talk about various things, and this lead to a revelation of Derry's fear, depression, and hatred about his being in such condition. And when they were talking about different topics, they in that conversation, Mr. Lamb came to know about his fear, depression, and his hate about in about his condition. But Mr. Lamb keeps on telling him to think of the positive things. Soon they became friends, and Mr. Lamb asked him to help him in plucking the crab apple of his garden. And soon they became friends, and then Mr. Lamb asked him or tell him that if he could help him in plucking the crab apples of his garden. Derry tells him that he had come too far from his home and had not told anything about this to his mother. And suddenly Derry realized that he has come too far from his home and he doesn't know anything about his mother. He didn't tell anything about his mother. Mr. Lamb tells him to take permission from his mother. Derry finds it difficult, and this leads to a small quarrel between both of them. Then Mr. Lamb told him that he should take the permission of his mother, and Derry finds it difficult. Derry has a doubt in his mind that his mother would not give permission to stay with Mr. Lamb. And this leads to a small quarrel between both of them. At last, Derry tells him that he would come back after taking his mother's permission. His mother does not want him to go back, but he comes back again to fulfill his promise. And when he went to his home, he asked the permission from his mother. His mother doesn't want to send him. She didn't give permission, but he came back to in the garden to fulfill his promise, which promise he has made with Mr. Lamb. Meanwhile, Mr. Lamb climbs the ladder on his own to pluck the crab apples. And meanwhile, at the same time, Mr. Lamb climbs the ladder and he wanted to pluck the crab apple, as he was sure that Daddy would not return, because somewhere he has a feeling that Daddy would not come again to meet him. He was disabled and it was difficult for him to climb. Mr. Lamb falls from his ladder and dies. As we know that he was disabled, he has a leg made of tin, so it was quite difficult for Mr. Lamb to climb on the ladder. So Mr. Lamb falls from this ladder and dies there. Daddy, on the other hand, returns to the garden to help him. And when after some time Daddy came there to the garden to help him, when he enters the garden, he sees Mr. Lamb lying on the ground. Daddy tries hard to make him move, but did not get any response from him. Finally, he comes to know that he is dead and start crying. And as he entered the garden, he saw that Mr. Lamb was lying on the ground. He tries hard. He make many efforts to make him move, but he did not give any response. Finally, he comes to know that he has died and he started crying to see that situation, because he didn't expect that Mr. Lamb, who was encouraging him to lead a normal life, he would die in such a little time, or he will die in that awkward moment. Theme of the chapter: the play on the face of it. This play brings out the idea that the people who have any handicap or any physical impairment of some kind, they generally suffer from a sense of loneliness and mental pain. The people who are handicapped or who are having some kind of disability in their body, these type of people has to suffer a lot of loneliness, a sense of loneliness and mental pain. It also talks about how appearance are deceptive. जो appearance है वो कैसा deceptive है, धोखा है. And most often we go on dealing with impressions and prejudice about others without caring to know about them actually. And we go on dealing. हम क्या करते हैं, हम डील करते हैं impressions के साथ. Whatever the impression we have got in our mind, we maintain that impression, and on that impression we made prejudices. We got prejudgmental that this person is that type, and we don't think about we don't want to try to know the reality of the person actually. So I hope you have understood the lesson and the summary of the chapter would be clear to you. In next video, we will know about the line by line explanation of this chapter. Till then, if you like the video, then please like and subscribe the channel for latest update, and hit the bell button also, by which you can get the notification as I upload my videos. So stay home, stay so safe.